The Neural Web. Hello, I'm Riley Saunders, and welcome to this episode of our science fiction series. Today, I'm taking you on a journey into a hidden world, a world where a secret network of billionaires, media moguls, politicians, and tech giants has mastered the art of brainwashing. Their goal? To control what we believe. It all started with small, almost imperceptible shifts in the news. I began to notice that every time a controversial topic emerged, a political scandal, a financial crisis, even major global events, the headlines and social media feeds seemed to echo the same narrative, no matter where I looked. At first, I thought it was just a coincidence, but then the pattern became too consistent to ignore. I decided to investigate. Through countless late nights, digging into encrypted files and whispered conversations in the back rooms of social media companies, I uncovered something chilling. There existed a sophisticated system, a neural web, designed to manipulate public opinion. This network used advanced brainwashing techniques that combined targeted disinformation, subliminal messaging hidden in broadcast feeds, and the carefully curated algorithms of high-traffic social media platforms. These powerful players knew exactly how to tap into our deepest fears and desires. In a world filled with uncertainty, they exploited our natural need for security and belonging. By repeatedly exposing us to simple, emotionally charged narratives, they created an echo chamber where critical thinking was drowned out by an overwhelming sense of consensus. They understood that when people are scared, they look for someone to trust, even if that trust is built on lies. For example, during a major economic downturn, the network would flood every media outlet with stories that painted a grim picture of the opposition, depicting them as corrupt, dangerous, and unpatriotic. At the same time, their controlled channels would offer reassuring, if oversimplified, solutions. In the chaos of uncertainty, many people found comfort in these messages, believing that the truth was being handed to them on a silver platter. But why were so many of us so susceptible? The answer lies in human psychology. We are wired to seek certainty in an unpredictable world. When complex issues are distilled into easy-to-digest sound bites, our brains naturally latch on. Add to that the power of repetition and the influence of our social circles, and soon a false narrative becomes our reality. And what did this influential network gain from all of this? Immense power and control. By shaping what we believe, they could steer elections, control markets, and maintain their vast fortunes. The more the public accepted their manufactured truths, the easier it was for these elites to further their agendas. In essence, they turned our minds into commodities, traded and controlled with surgical precision. My investigation wasn't easy. I encountered fierce resistance, from shadowy figures who warned me to stop digging to sudden shifts in public discourse that made it nearly impossible to find unbiased information. Yet as I gathered more evidence, whistleblower testimonies, leaked internal communications, and hidden data logs, the truth became undeniable. This network's brainwashing techniques weren't the work of a single entity. They were the product of decades of collaboration between powerful interests, all working in concert to control the narrative. And while many of us remain unaware of the intricate web that surrounds us, the impact is real, on our politics, our markets, and our everyday lives. As you listen to this story, ask yourself, how much of what you believe is truly your own? And what happens when the truth is manufactured by those with the power to shape our world? The neural web is vast and insidious, yet the key to breaking free lies in awareness, questioning, and the relentless pursuit of truth. Thank you for joining me on this journey through deception and control. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and remember, our minds are the most powerful tool we have, so let's make sure we use them wisely.